Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Finn and welcome to Car Talk. Now, in this episode, I'm going to talk about something that is pretty important. This is not any type of new news or anything, but it's all about one specific and very important subject. And shut up, Gabby. So after my cat annoyingly ruins my video, which he's not going to anytime soon because he's outside now. Anyway, the main subject which I am going to talk about today is electric cars, and mainly where the future of car engines would be in say the next 15 to 20 years time. Now, if we go back in time towards 1891, it's either 1891 or 1893, and just before the 20th century, a guy called Mr. Morrison created a world's first electric moving car. And since then, the whole thing about having electric cars hasn't really been thought through until where we can actually think about the Toyota Prius with its hybrid system being petrol and electric. Which I'm not going to say anything else about a Toyota Prius because I think it's absolutely disgusting. So when I'm to Prius, and then Tesla came in 2007 and brought out the Roadster, which was like a Lotus Elise, which that was pretty cool. But when electric cars has now become so much of a thing that it's taken us towards last year when a car company known as Rimac decided to make a world's first fully electric hypercar. 1,300 horsepower, is just more powerful than a Bugatti Veyron Super Sport, and it's even more powerful than a Haley-Hughes Venom. Now, because this car is electric, it means it pretty much has unlimited, pretty much instant torque, which means it can get off the line pretty quickly. Now, that car is like the very start of electric cars starting to take over the whole car world, basically, as if the combustion engines inside cars in the next, let's just say, 5 to 10 years might quite possibly be no more in production. This is a big move for the car world, because as for people like me and many others being petrol heads, so basically electric cars are pretty much taking over the world right now, and I want to see, not I am going to see, but I am going to give you my own opinion and all of the info that I know about what the future could possibly look like. But the first thing I've got to do is I've got to say another piece of information that's not about cars, but it's pretty top. It's going to be really quick. So round was a few days ago. My right fist almost ended up being like non-workable. Reason being was because my best friend was just my best friend was just messing around with a big stick and accidentally whacked it right towards my knuckles. And even still now, where you're in pain, so I know you're watching. But yeah. Jokes aside, I know it was a mistake, but anyway, going on to electric cars, because this is why people are watching this main video for a specific reason. So, in 1891/1893, a guy called Mr. Morrison, no, it's not a guy from Morrison's shop. If you're from the UK, you will know a supermarket, Morrison's. No, it's not him, but Mr. Morrison made the first ever fully electric automotive vehicle, or what would possibly be classed as a car. Now, the electric car had never actually been thought of. Since then, on to the parts where people start saying Toyota Prius in 2004, and I don't want to talk anything else about the Toyota Prius, because I think the Toyota Prius is absolutely stupid, and it's just disgusting. We went to 2009, where Tesla makes their first production car, the Tesla Roadster, which was pretty much the electric Lotus Elise. Sounds a bit like a car from Grand Theft Auto, but I don't. This is not a gaming channel thing, this is a car channel. So, yeah. So Tesla did that. Move on towards 2015, where Tesla again go ahead with the Tesla Model S and Model S, P90 and P85 and P100D, which have a all-wheel drive system, and they are fully electric, and they are pretty much £100,000 electric cars that could quite possibly beat pretty much any car possibly in a quarter-mile drag race. They are pretty much electric cars. They are pretty much electric super quick supercars for the price of a Nissan GTR. Just put it that way. And then we move on to 2016, where I think they are Korean, but I'm not sure. A company known as Rimac decided to make the world's first fully electric hypercar, known as the Rimac Concept 1, which, if you have seen the Grand Tour, which is going up live on the 8th of December, which is probably going to be a day or so before this video gets uploaded. Richard Hammond tries it and he crashes in it. I haven't seen it yet, but I just know it from news and whatever. So basically, when Mac came up with that, and then just a few weeks ago, Tesla just went, okay, so we are now going to put electric motors into a semi-truck, which will go from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, which is absolutely crazy for a semi-truck. And then they also released a new, like, phase 2 of a Tesla Roadster, which has pretty much destroyed the entire car community. And pretty much destroyed the entire car world. With it saying that with Elon Musk saying that the new Tesla Roadster would be able to go from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds and a top speed of 250 miles per hour. And when it comes to cars as insane as this new Roadster, they can only get like 300 to 400 miles on a single tank of petrol, and they probably cost millions. This Tesla Roadster is going to cost $200,000, and it will do 620 miles on a single range. This is like the main heart piece of the future of electric cars and the future of the car world. Because just now Tesla, with its new Roadster, has just demolished every single thing that a petrol or diesel car it's just unbelievable to actually think, okay, so a brand new electric car that's coming out in 3 years' time is going to have better fuel economy, it's going to be faster, it's going to have a most terrifying accelerating experience. It's going to be silent, and it's probably going to go on the Nürburgring faster than an F1 car at some point. Electric cars are taking over the world, and for people like me and other petrol heads around the world, we do not like this. We prefer petrol to electric cars. That's why we prefer cars like the Mercedes SLS AMG, the Porsche Carrera GT, all like Lamborghinis, McLaren, Bugatti, Ferrari, you know, all amazing big brands who are just keeping the petrol engines alive. And what this means is we all know that electric cars at some point within the next 20 odd years are going to take over, and petrol and diesel cars will be banned from all over the world. And there is a good thing about that, and that is the fact that this will mean that petrol cars that are being kept in garages and have been well looked after will go up in price by a lot. I'm actually saying that within the next few decades of time, a Mini One, which is worth about £5,000 second hand, that thing, if you look after it very well, and if you just keep it going, that thing is going to go up in value, as if it is going to go up in appreciation, because it's a petrol car, and petrol cars and will then be banned. So the value of those petrol cars, pretty much every single petrol car, which I'm hoping that Toyota Prius is not involved with this, will just go screening up in value. And then you'll be having electric cars with no sound. And yeah. There is, however, a very bad thing which I don't think people like Tesla or Rimac or anyone who's been making electric cars in London has even thought about this idea. Well, it's not an idea, but they haven't thought about what happens if the batteries, yes, if a batteries went out, you can recharge it. But what if the batteries leak chemical fluids into a car? Will you be expecting the owners or us having to take the cars into garages for people to lift these chemical fluid batteries out of the car that have just leaked? That is a really dangerous safety hazard, really, and I don't think people have really thought about that idea as for yet. So if anyone does own a Tesla or Rimac who's watching this video, watch out. If your batteries for some reason leak and you end up getting chemical fluids into your car, not only will you not be able to drive your electric car, but you won't even be able to try and fix it, nor will you be able to sell it, because, well, chemical fluids, it's a safety hazard. So even if you do end up selling your Tesla on eBay or anything, it's going to be classed as slightly illegal, right? Because your car has physically become a safety hazard. Has anyone even thought about that yet? Because I don't think they have. Anyway guys, I've been ranting on for way too long now. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you agree that the whole safety hazard thing about electric cars is a massive problem. And yeah, and also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Apart from that guys, my name is Finn, and I need to have a break because I know for certain I am not going to buy a electric car.